Okay, so here's how to make a grid if you don't have a ruler, because apparently I do not have a ruler. I do, however, have a tape measure. You might also have a measuring tape if anyone in your house sews, but I'm just gonna show how to do this with a tape measure. It should be interesting because I also do not have a tripod to put my phone on, but I do have a 9x12 sketchbook, so no measuring required there to get my picture plane. Ripped out a page, it's 9x12 inches. If you only have printer paper, you'll just grid it and make as many squares as you can and draw in as many squares as you can, and it's just gonna crop some off of the half of the long edge, and 1 inch of the short edge will be cropped off. Good. Okay, I'm gonna use the tape measure very much like I would use a ruler, and I'm just gonna mark every inch. At the top and at the bottom first. I'll do the same thing on the long edges, but I'm just gonna show one side. Then I'm gonna take a straight edge. In this case, I'm just gonna use the edge of the sketchbook cover. And connect the 2 dots. And that's how I can grid my paper without having a plastic school ruler. All right, if you don't have anything to measure with whatsoever, another trick that you can use to at least give yourself some kind of grid to work with is to fold the paper. So I'm gonna fold the paper in half, and then in half again. I don't know if I can fold it one more time or not, or if that'll be too thick, maybe. I'm not injured. I was painting my deck this weekend. No fist fights have occurred in quarantine. All right, so by folding like that, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 rows. And then if I fold this way, and this way, I think I'm only gonna get 2 folds this way. So I'll have 8 rows and 4 columns. So when you're putting your image in the grid app, instead of doing 9 and 12 to get squares, you'll do 8 and 4 to get rectangles, and you'll be able to use those folds as your grid.